Have you ever opened Instagram or TikTok, scrolled for 5 minutes, and somehow ended up feeling worse about your life than before? Nothing bad actually happened. Your bills didn't change, your paycheck didn't disappear, but suddenly you feel behind, broke, like everyone else is winning and you missed the memo. That's not an accident. That's how social media is designed to work. Here's the wild part. Most people don't feel broke because they are broke. They feel broke because they're constantly comparing their real life to everyone else's highlight reel. You scroll past someone your age who just bought a house, then someone on vacation in Italy, then a guy talking about how he made 6 figures this month, flipping crypto or running an AI side hustle from his laptop. And your brain quietly starts doing math you never agreed to do. You don't think, that's interesting. You think, why not me? And that question is dangerous because social media collapses time. It takes 10 years of someone's progress and presents it like it happened last Tuesday. You don't see the boring years, the failed businesses, the debt, the help from parents, the lucky timing. You just see the result, and your brain assumes you're late. This is especially brutal in money because money already has emotion attached to it. Stress, identity, self-worth. Now layer social media on top of that, and suddenly normal progress feels like failure. You're saving steadily, but someone else is scaling. You're investing patiently, but someone else caught the wave. You're building slowly, but everyone online seems rich now. Look at what happened with crypto. During the peak, your feed was full of screenshots, balances, charts. If you bought this coin last year stories, people quitting jobs, people saying we're early. And if you weren't in it, you didn't just feel cautious, you felt stupid. Even people who were financially stable started doubting themselves, not because their plan was bad, but because social media made patience look like weakness. The same thing happens with housing. You see people buying homes with granite countertops and perfect lighting. Nobody posts the 30-year mortgage stress. Nobody posts the repairs. Nobody posts the anxiety when rates jump. They post the keys, the smiles, the caption that says, "So grateful." And suddenly renting feels like failure, even if renting is what actually makes sense for your life right now. Social media doesn't show you wealth. It shows you spending. That's a huge difference. A leased car looks the same as a paid-off one. A vacation on credit looks the same as a vacation paid in cash. Lifestyle is easy to fake. Stability is invisible. And because you can't see stability, your brain assumes it doesn't exist. Here's the trap. The more social media makes you feel behind, the more likely you are to rush, to jump into things you don't understand, to chase returns, to restart your plan, to abandon boring progress for exciting movement. And that's how people actually stay broke, not because they didn't work hard, but because they couldn't sit still long enough to let anything work. Even people with good income fall into this. They see influencers younger than them talking about financial freedom, and suddenly their perfectly fine life feels like a problem. They upgrade too fast, they invest emotionally, they spend to keep up, and then they wonder why their wallet always feels tight. Here's the truth nobody posts. Most real wealth is quiet. It doesn't look impressive day to day. It doesn't give you content. It doesn't perform well on an algorithm. It's boring, and boring doesn't go viral. Panic does. Flexing does. Speed does. That's why social media rewards the loudest stories, not the most sustainable ones. So if social media makes you feel broke, that doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're human. The fix isn't deleting every app or living under a rock. It's understanding that what you're seeing isn't a scoreboard. It's entertainment, curated, edited, filtered, designed to trigger emotion, not tell the truth. This channel isn't about pretending money is easy or fast. It's about helping you stop sabotaging yourself because of other people's timelines. When you stop letting social media rush your money decisions, your wallet starts breathing again. And that's when progress actually sticks. I am Donald Rump. Hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next videos. and we will make your wallet great again.